A moment later the truck would move again, and they would later find out it had pulled over to let police cars and an ambulance by for another emergency. The truck stopped a second time, and it was so his friend could get them food for the plane ride. Joey gave her letters to his friend, and he assured her that it would be his honor to make sure her family members received them. Especially her kids, she wanted them to receive them personally so Eddie couldn't hide them. Sebastian hugged his friend for a long while and told him that he would never know how to repay him. He promised him that he and Joey would move on from his place in Japan within a few months and find a new place to call home. Sebastian agreed to contact him when he felt it was safe, and they parted ways. Sebastian and Joey walked towards the plane hand in hand and boarded the small plane. With nothing more than a few personal belongings and the snacks they had been given.
Well, sweetheart, are you ready to start over? Starts our new lives together. As Harry and Sally.
As if the names couldn't be any more obvious to anyone who's seen the movie, but yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'll mourn the life I lost with Eddie and my children for the rest of my life, but it isn't safe for me to stay.
I will give you all the space you need to mourn the life you lost because I know how difficult it must be for you. I will support you through every difficult moment you face. We're about to live the life we talked about in 51, travel the world.
We did always talk about traveling the world if we could ever be together. I guess it was meant to be. I hope we can have some children of our own because I really love being a mom.
I'll give you as many babies as you want. We can fill a 12-bedroom house with babies if it will make you happy. Eventually, we will be able to settle down and raise a family. We just need to lay low and move for the next few years. And then my swimmers are yours.
They made it safely to Japan and settled into his friend's home. Every few months they traveled to a different country and stayed for a few months. Joey always wondered about Eddie and the kids, but she knew they were happy and safe, loved. They settled in Italy 2 years later, and he gave her 4 babies. They were happy.